Hey guys, I am back. It was a previously rainy, gross day. It is now just a gorgeous day. Nice and cool, perfect summer day for being outside. So when I went outside to look what was waiting for me. Super excited. Nice heavy box too. So today for the unboxing, I don't think you've seen the video yet, but I'm using my brand new Southern Grind Spider Monkey, courtesy of Mr. Jimmy. You will see the mail call video on this shortly. So I've got barrel and blade for July. Still working on a video for something that came in the barrel and blade June box, but I thought that said yikes. Interesting. I don't even know what that is. What is going on here? Wow, lots of stuff here. This looks like a handgun case? I don't know. All right, you know what? Instead of wondering, let's take stuff out and let's look for, whoa. I recognize this, and I've almost bought this a few times, so that's really cool. Now, I should tell you guys now that if you're liking what you're seeing with Barrel and Blade and you'd like to sign up for Barrel and Blade, I have a promo code from the company now, and you'll find that promo code in the video description. So we have Operation Tactical Pistol. And of course, I'd love to actually do stuff with guns more, but you know, my last video involving a firearm, even though I met all of YouTube's requirements and I made sure, and I even followed their creators, you know, video series instructions to a T, still got flagged, simply because there's a gun in it. So anyway, we're just gonna look at all this stuff. So Operation Tactical Pistol. So if you already know how the levels in Barrel and Blade works, you can skip ahead to this time code right here where we'll just go ahead and start looking at stuff. But if you don't, here's how it works. So a lot of boxes just have these building block levels. Barrel and Blade sometimes builds level 2 off of level 1, and we're looking at level 2. But sometimes they'll have completely different things. Sometimes they'll have kind of premium versions of things that come in level 1. Sometimes they'll have similar but better products in level 2 that comes in level 1. So we actually, or sometimes they'll just have more. They'll just have more in level 2 than what comes in level 1. So they do it in different ways. And it looks like in this month, like last month, they're just including more stuff. I kind of like it when you get one item in level 1, but then you get like a more valuable, better version of the same item in level 2. It's kind of cool. So in level 2, this month we have 6 items, as opposed to the 1, 2, 3, 4 in level 1. The way I like to do Barrel and Blade is not going straight down the card, but I like going in the MSRP value from lowest to highest. So I'm going to grab everything out of the box so that we can take a look at everything as we go. And then, of course, we'll put everything in our piles. Like it, meh, don't like it. And it looks like, judging by this card, we're going to be starting with the Condor Tactical Belt with an MSRP of $17. Okay, so here is our Condor Tactical Belt. This honestly is not, you know, a box that I'm super into because I don't normally hip carry a tactical pistol on me. I used to regularly carry the M9, which we used to, well, some of us used to make the joke that the maximum effective range of the M9 pistol is as far as you can throw it. But in terms of duty belts, so, you know, the M9, by the way, you'd carry that on just a standard, you know, military issue pistol belt, or you'd connect it to your belt, you know, on your pants, and then have a drop leg holster. This is kind of cool because it comes with these 2 horizontal pistol mags attached to it. I have never been, like I said, you know, if I am going to carry, I'm going to carry something, you know, small and concealed, you know, daily life. So I don't know how many viewers out there regularly carry on like a duty rig or a pistol belt, something like this, but it is heavy duty for sure. It reminds me a little bit of like a modern version of the military issue pistol belt. It looks like it looks like these would fasten, right? But they don't. They just slide to keep the Velcro in place after you adjust it. Need to make this a little bit bigger for my I am retired now, so I have a slightly bigger tummy. Make it a little bigger on that side. And slide some cool tactical keeper thingies. You know, it sucked, the old school belts, the OD green ones that had those little folding clip things. Those were crappy. Just extend a little bit over here. I don't need that much. I'm not that big. But when you have a crappy shoulder that doesn't let you do a whole lot of working out, and that is my official excuse. No, I haven't done a whole lot, but I'd love to get back into running as a side note. I wish I was one of those people that liked running. You know, the people that really love running, they really enjoy it. I've never understood them. I don't think they're actual human beings. I think they're aliens from another planet, but I really wish I was one of them. So as duty belts kind of go, you guys like what you see? Yeah? Not bad. I mean, it's comfortable. It doesn't cut in. You could put one of those pads under it. And I guess you could use it. I could see airsofters loving this to just put gear on and stuff. Or, you know, just standing around feeling cop-like. But at least clip works well. Not a bad belt for its purpose. Yes, that is actual shooting you hear now, because now I live in a place where you can just shoot, I guess. That's pretty cool. For item number one, I'm not thrilled. I'm probably not going to use it a whole lot, but it's well built. I mean, great stitching, very heavy duty construction. I can't honestly say I like it because I'm probably not going to use it. I think it's probably a good item for the money. I'm gonna have to put it in meh, just because, you know, personally, my opinion, it doesn't thrill me. But I think there's a lot of people that will get pretty good use out of it. It's just not particularly me. But I don't have a meh pile because everything's right here. Anyway, let's move on. So let's look at the Ketsia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Ketsia pistol lanyard with an MSRP of $20. Now I have learned the hard way. Look, there it is attached to an M9. Yeah, these things are good to have. I have the old, you know, military issue, and again, this is going back, but the old military issued Cordura holster. If that little button isn't snapped, or you know, if you have the kind of, it's like a hard nylon D-ring that you have to pull on a spring and clip. Man, if those things are not fastened perfectly, you're running around, you will lose your gun. And that's not cool. So most of the MPs I've seen in the field have something like this. And this will prevent that embarrassing fall from happening. This one feels pretty heavy duty. A little bit of a swivel in there. This I like because, now again, so we're thinking tactical pistol, right? Not EDC pistol, not concealed carry pistol. This is tactical stuff. This is stuff that you would carry in a field type environment. So secure that to your belt or whatever you're going to secure it to, and this to the little whatever, you know, some firearms have a little lanyard hole on the handle, on the hand grip or something, but you secure this to the gun, and if it ever does fall, you've got a pretty heavy duty way to retain it. So I actually do have to put this in the I like it pile because I have used these similar to them. I mean, this one is a lot more heavy duty than anything that was ever issued. And this can not only save you from embarrassment, but it save you from losing a gun for real. 20 bucks, fair price. So this is gonna go and I like it. Next, we have the Condor Tornado Tactical Leg Holster. I like leg holsters. I like them better than hip holsters. Keeps it away from your body armor, keeps it within easy reach. I do have a very embarrassing, wow, feels like an octopus in my hand. I have a very embarrassing story about a leg holster getting snagged on something where we have a master off button for the radar type equipment. But anyway, Yeah, that was fun. So this is very universal looking. You got one extra mag pouch, fully adjustable for universal use. So these heavy duty leg straps here, they're heavy duty nylon, but they have these really cool rubber reinforcements that help them grip on your leg, which I like, with lots of adjustments and stuff. And then extra cover on the thumb strap. The thumb strap comes off nice and easy too. So very easy. So even though I don't have a lot of call to use this right now, I still like this because I can take this on the range, or Darren's been trying to get me to do some 3-gun competitions with him. So actually this could be useful for that too, now that I think about it. But I like this. I like the way it's made. It's way better than the official issue one. So we're gonna put this one and I like it. Next, we're going to be looking at the Drago 11.5-inch pistol case with an MSRP of $21.47. I must break you. I love the color, foliage green. It's my kind of color. So we've got one compartment on the outside. Not sure how much you're going to fit in there, but it's there. You could easily fit large framed auto in there, or revolver. We don't have to discriminate. No rigid insert, but plenty of padding to help it hold its shape. Little rigidity on the spine. And of course, heavy duty zipper. It's, again, another well-made product. I prefer hard cases. Although, I don't know, when packing up and stuff, soft cases have their advantages. I like the look of it and everything though. I'm tempted to put this one in. I like it because, well, number one, it's my favorite green. It's lightweight. It will protect what you got, and for packing up and getting on the move, it is a lot more convenient than just a big square rigid hard case. Now we've got, for an MSRP of $35, the Victos Elio vented duty gloves. So let's see what size these are. It says U.S. veteran, developed and designed. Large, good, large. I need large. Let's make sure I'm not cutting things for no reason. No, we do need to cut these out. Okay, so they are very thin and light. I mean thin in a good way, not thin in a bad way. Nice feel to it. You get really good contact and feel through the glove. Nice grip with the fingers. Let's see. How are we going to do with getting this liner lock? Not bad. Now, obviously, they're duty gloves, so you should be able to shoot. You should be able to do all sorts of stuff with them, but just wanted to check out the knife with it. It says touchscreen compatible. I'm in a little bit of trouble there. Not making my screen do anything. There we go. Well, you got it. You got to make sure you're getting the angle without the rubber grip if you want to use it. They're not the best touchscreen compatible gloves I've ever seen. So I'm just throwing that out there. But I like the gloves. The gloves are comfortable. They're not hot, sweaty. Really good feel all the way around. I like them. I like them a lot. I don't know if I'd use them as like solid work gloves, but as a tactical type glove, yeah, I think they're pretty good. And having an extra pair of gloves around is always good. So we'll put these in like it. Okay, and I have been dying to see this. So what's the MSRP on this? For $40, the Real Avid pistol tool. I've gotten a Real Avid tool in another box. I can't remember what it was. I liked it. It was pretty cool. I think it was just general gun maintenance. Inside, we've got user's guide with a Real Avid sticker and a real big picture of all the different tools, so there's no misunderstanding. And then a product guide for Real Avid and all of their different stuff. This is what we got before in some other box, the gun tool. There we go. So you've got a 3-inch blade of what kind of steel, I'm not sure. Looks like it's got a PVD coating though. And since we've got this right here, well, we might want to work on that. I don't know. But we'll sharpen that up and we'll see how that works. You've got a non-hardened stainless steel carbon scraper and pick for various things. Non-hardened is good because it's less likely to scrape up the surfaces that you're working on. It locks with a liner lock itself. You have your bit holder. Now it comes with a selection of bits, which is a pretty good selection. All right, and it looks like you can use any old 1/4-inch bit you want, so you can replace these with anything. And oh, but these ones have little bearings that lock them in place. But you could slip any old bit in there. And your bit holder not only also locks with a liner lock, but it has a fine file on it for filing things you need to. You have a replaceable punch, so you can order new ones, I guess, if this thing gets bent or worn or anything. Maybe they even have different size ones. I'd have to look into that. But basic punch, which also locks into place. Lots of locking tools on this guy right here. And you have, and I love this because the 1911 is the only thing that you ever see. So you have, I believe this is what they call the officer's barrel bushing wrench and the government on this side. And if you've ever tried to disassemble a 1911 and push that in and do the twist to take it apart, it's, this makes it a lot easier. They have specific tools for that, but this puts it all in one. So yes, you do have your 1911 specific stuff, but the rest works on just about anything, I guess. And then a little hammer for tapping if you need it. And you can swing it around and look cool in front of your friends. So you can look forward to a full-on, use review of this thing in the shop. Might as well just do a whole on, take a look at the entire thing. Oh, and then I forgot, you've got 4 little tiny Allen wrenches for your littlest screws you might need to take out. And here are the sizes on that. So, I like this. This is cool. Definitely need to work on that blade though. It's got some nice action to it. I want to do some research into what kind of steel it is, but there we go. That's everything in this box. So, looking at it all, I like it. It's not, the most exciting box, to be honest, I've ever gotten from Barrel and Blade, but useful stuff. So, in the like it pile, we've got the real Advid tool, the gloves, the case, the lanyard, and I think, I'm gonna go with MAD just for, I said I liked this originally, but I'm gonna put it in MAD because I'm just not prone to use it. So MAD in this case does not indicate anything about the quality of it. I'm just not as likely to use it as some other stuff. But the belt and the holster, there are no don't like it items, but definitely look for some items to get into the new giveaway bucket. As I'm working my way down through the giveaway pile for this last giveaway, I'm already thinking towards the next one. So there's some really good quality stuff here that just, for me is not as exciting, but that doesn't mean it's not good stuff. And it's going to get in the next giveaway probably. And I think there's some people that are really going to make good use of this stuff. I think what I like though, I really like. I know it might seem kind of weird to have a gun lanyard, but yes, militarily speaking, man, this thing has saved my butt a couple times. But if you ever bring a handgun with you out in the woods ever, think about it. It's a good thing. So I think that overall, this box is, it's kind of a specialist box. There's been a lot of boxes that have a wide range of appeal. This, you really have to be in the market for these products for this box to be really exciting for you. And every box has some like that. But I know there's going to be some dudes and dudettes out there that are really into shooting that are really going to love the things that come in this box. I really like the gloves. The gloves are super comfortable. In fact, I might use them for like light chore work around here. I got to go cut myself a new Stumpy because Stumpy did not make the move. So we are going to cut a new Stumpy and we're going to test some little hand chainsaws and everything on camera. But anyway, great gloves for stuff like that, I think. So for my shooting folks, cool stuff. Cool stuff for sure. And you'll see more of it. You'll see it again in a little bit. So what do you guys think? Any items that really stand out to you that you like, don't like, would like to see more in future videos, or that you're just particularly interested in? Remember that if you are interested in signing up with Barrel and Blade, I have that promo code in the video description. You can check it out. You can or not. It's all up to you. I'm going to spend some more time out here enjoying nature. I hope you guys are having a lovely day as well. So as always, and forever, remember that you guys are all totally awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.